Morgan overrule.
All right, let's get into it. E-King Fight News. And of course, Adrien Broner, JESSIE Vargas. Let's hear this decision.
Both of them score them out. 114 to 114, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Majority draw. You know what's interesting is I just checked out that Sky Sports broadcast. Darren Barker, the man scoring it, he had it a draw. Dan Raphael has it a draw. It's interesting. When you add up the numbers, it ended up being 114-114 or 115-115. And the draw came to fruition. E-King Fight News. Let's hear the post-fight. Let's hear what Adrien Broner had to say after this draw was announced.
I beat your ass. I beat your ass like you stole something. I beat your ass like you got suspended from school. I beat your ass like you stole my dog's ass, nigga. We gonna get some more fun. You hurt me. You bruised up. I'm ready to fight right now, fool. Come on, man. Your face cut up. You need peroxide. You need peroxide and alcohol. You need to settle down. You need peroxide and alcohol. Boy, your face on 6'9" right now. You a blood. All right. Did you think you won the fight? I thought I won the fight. But at the end of the day, I can't argue and I can't dispute the judge's decision. Why do you think you won the fight? Because I was landing clean, effective blows from the outside. And then I settled in, find the inside, hit him with some clean, hard body shots. I thought it was a good fight. I thought it was up, but at the end of the day, I can't dispute the decision from the judges. You threw a lot more punches, over 800. You certainly won the early rounds, but it seemed like Adrien came back in those middle rounds and won those. What happened to the complexion of the fight during those middle rounds? If that's your fair assessment of the fight, does that argue with the judge's decision? No, but I'm asking you a question. What do you believe happened? And that's how the judge's cards reflected as well. Well, it wasn't far off. So that means that it must have been a close fight for every judge to have it close. Two of them had it a draw, the other had it a close fight. Did you think that you had won the fight going into the 12th round? I did. I felt that it was a good fight. I thought I was up by 2 rounds. Personally, but like I said, I'm not looking from the outside. I'm finding the inside, so I'm relying on the judges to make the right decision. Did the cut in the 11th round bother you as the fight for the final 2 rounds? It did, but this is a fight. We can't make any excuses. If there's a cut, if there's a bruise, we need to keep fighting, and that's exactly what I did. I gave the fans a show. I gave the fans, 5 fans here in Brooklyn, a show. I hope that they enjoyed it, and we hope to come back and do it again soon. And you said you'd like to fight them again, correct? Of course. We'll run it back. Adrien, why do you feel that you won the fight? First of all, I want to thank God for nobody getting seriously hurt. Y'all can boo, it's cool. You know, I want to thank Jessie Vargas. You know, he's a 2-time world champion. You know, he came to fight. But at the end of the day, man, y'all know I beat him, man. No homo, man. I won that fight. Point blank period. The early rounds, Vargas won the fight through a tremendous amount more punches. Hold on. But then in the middle rounds, hold on, sir. But then in the middle rounds, you turned things around. What turned the fight around and enabled you to connect?
You know, that's interesting because it seemed like Adrien Broner, he looking for some kind of approval. You know, even at the end of the, you know, he can talk a lot very confidently, but at the end of the round, and I'm talking about the final round, look at his reaction. He goes over to his corner and he said, I beat him, right? That's what he said. I beat him, right? And now he's asking Jim Gray, you thought I beat him, right? At the end of the day, he doesn't really know, right? He wants to think he won, but he doesn't know he won. And he's just looking for that approval from whether it's his team, neutral observer. And guess what? Got a lot of people having a draw. So who knows if we have to have a rematch or what the deal is. The fight wasn't, I mean, looking at the fight, it was a good scrap. I thought it would be a little more entertaining, but it was a good scrap. I would like to see Adrien Broner really start early and let his hands go. I mean, Kevin Cunningham had been telling this dude, let your hands go, man. That's your problem. You ain't the problem. Your problem is you don't let your hands go. That's what it is, man. He's got to let his hands go. But let's hear what AB had to say.
With your left so often in those middle rounds. I was connecting with rights too. Was you watching and you got right, your eyes fucked up? No, you're not. You want to answer the question? What changed things from the early rounds to those? I got warmed up, and I started putting hands on him. Point blank period. Were you a different fighter with Kevin Cunningham in your corner? Did the big changes that you had looked for, were you able to enact them? You're a different fighter with that different suit on. Did things change if you changed that old ass suit? I don't have any different trainers or any different tailors. Was your trainer a help this evening? Of course. I want to thank Coach Kevin Cunningham, and I want to give the biggest thanks to him, and one of the biggest thanks to my original coach, Mike Stafford, for understanding I needed to do something different and just stay in my corner. So, I got to give a good thanks for that. Final thoughts. Would you like to fight Vargas again based on this draw? Hell yeah, but let's go to my town. I want to fight in where I'm from. There's other Mexicans and shit in here. Everybody keep boring me and shit. They want rice and chicken. I want some motherfuckers that want some conies around me. All right. Adrien, thank you.
Well, I issued the apology before we took the mic, and I'll issue another one now. Adrien Broner is a man with...
All right, let's check out some highlights. Let's check out some highlight real quick. See this Adrien Broner, Jessie Vargas. Oh, what a good left hook there. Yeah, man, this is a good fight. Adrien Broner has this tendency about himself to come on in the last 30 seconds of the round, and it helped him. It helped him a lot because he stole a good amount of rounds doing this right at the end of the rounds. And to me, that's a big booster for him because he stole some rounds in there, and those rounds added up, and it added up to a draw. So Adrien Broner lives another day. He didn't take a loss. I mean, this literally, it could have been it for him. Even Steven Espinoza, Showtime VP, he's the head of sports over there. Pretty much the head of the boxing program. I mean, Showtime doesn't really do any other sports, but even he said this might be Adrien Broner's last, major fight if he can't get it together and get a victory. So that tells you a lot about how much was on the line for Broner, and he pulled through. Went toe to toe with Vargas at times, and he did better on the inside. When they were on the inside, he did better. When Vargas had some range, had some space, that's where you could see Vargas sort of showing his class. And I think both these guys, man, they had a decent performance. Adrien Broner didn't take any facial damage at all. He kept it clean. And that's just what it is, man. King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think about this matchup. Broner Vargas. The undercard fights. Gervonta Tank Davis. All he needed was 3 rounds to take out Jesus Cuellar. And Jamel Charlo? Or Jamal. Man, these twins, man, I always get them confused. But he had a easy work with Hugo Centeno. Knocked him out in 2. So that's pretty much it. That's a wrap for the fights, man. I'm gonna do some post fight on those 2 fights, man. I didn't get a chance to catch those, but it is what it is. King Fight News. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we out.